Yankee Jeff coming back with you tonight. I&YF family, this is going to be a good one. We often talk about making amends with people. This is step 9. And this is, of course, we make direct amends to all such people whenever possible, except when to do so would injure them others. Direct amends. What does that mean? Well, like the word says. But before I get into that, stop. Take a breath. Like, subscribe over here, and the notification bell. Tell some people about this channel, okay? Because I'm dying over here. Direct amends. That's just what it says. Self-explanatory. Whenever you can possibly do it in person, make the direct amends, or by phone, or by text, or by email, as direct as possible. Okay. You can send somebody a letter, but whenever possible, do it directly, face to face. Okay. But those amends are very important. We have to get them done. We have to get them done because our serenity hinges upon it. It's part of the working of steps. And, like I said, first you make a list of all the people that you harmed. Now, step 9 is, of course, follow step 8. See how that works? It's amazing. Those guys were geniuses. The next step, of course, is to make amends to these people without making harm. Okay, so give me an example. I'll give you an example of what I would say consider without causing them harm. If you were to have been nefarious with your past business dealings or with your relationships of that nature, and that person has moved on to somebody else, it would cause grief, trauma, and problems in that person's new relationship or their previous business if you were to go back and tell them all the things that you did, because it could actually embarrass them or hurt them further. But the idea here isn't to hurt them, it's to make amends with them. Okay, so we're going to do things that are only going to be necessary to a point without actually embarrassing, hurting, or jeopardizing their career or their relationship. So making amends, again, we need to search our heart. We need to be prayerful about it. I always tell people, pray before you make your amends. And again, be sincere about it. You don't want to half-ass this. You don't want to just wing it. It's not like a timed test where if you just keep on putting C's because you're running out of time. Give it your all. You're not being great on it. No one's going to grade you on this except yourself and your higher power. So don't wing it. Do the best you can. The whole idea, again, is to empty yourself, your soul, your heart, your spirit, to where there's nothing left inside there that you were holding back because you think maybe it's too embarrassing to share with somebody. As long as it doesn't hurt somebody or hurt the relationship or it actually harms them, by all means, you've got to do what's best for them and give them full amends, right? What if the amends don't take? Great question, Kiantra. If amends doesn't take, remember, the amends isn't for you, it's for them. So if you were to apologize and they say, screw you, I don't want nothing to do with you anymore, well, that's on them. You did your best. If you were to apologize to them, make amends with them, and they say, no, not good enough, I want more. Well, what more are you looking for? What didn't I cover? I want to make sure that you and I are right. Ask the question, okay? Because again, this is not about you feeling better about yourself. It's about emptying yourself, pushing out all the badness out of your spirit, and making room for more serenity. Because serenity takes up a lot of space inside your body, your soul, and your heart. Okay, so you need every bit of space in there needs to be taken up by your serenity. Okay, push all the bad stuff out so that it doesn't contaminate your serenity. So when you make your amends, make a little list of all the people you have harmed, and make your amends, and make those amends directly if possible. Some people have asked me, how far do I go back? I don't know. It's up to you. I mean, as far as if it was all stuff that's related to, if it's things that you did to this person that was directly related to the fact that you were trying to deal with your loved one's addiction or alcoholism, same thing. And you either lied about it, were snarky with them, salty with them, just plain mean to them, you lied to them, whatever those things are. If it's directly if it was somehow to do with the fact that you weren't in a good place then because of the situation with your loved one, well, that's as far back as she goes. Your fifth grade teacher, you called her the B word. No, that's not going crazy. That's just not crazy. But you know what we're talking about. So you want to try to make it sincere, make it succinct, and make it honest. Okay. Because again, this is not about you, it's about them. There's going to be situations, guys, trust me, this situation would be like, I don't remember that. I don't remember you doing that. Well, I wasn't really, that didn't really bother me. Fine, great. You still got to do it. You still make your amends. Because what if that one time you thought, I doubt they heard me. I'm sure they didn't think it was that big of a deal, but in actuality, it was a big deal. I mean, I've had people I've apologized to because I thought their name was Gary and not Jerry. And I called him Gary. That's an amends. Seinfeld quote for you there. So keep those amends on a piece of paper, write them down, check them off, get them all done. You're going to feel so much better about yourself. And again, you're making room for serenity, right? That's what it's all about. Making room in your heart for serenity. Okay? Keep coming back, guys. It works if you're working, but it begin with you. By all means, say a prayer for the prayerless. I am Wyatt family. I do appreciate you stopping by. God bless America. And you be safe out there. No alcohol, no fireworks. Bad combination.